Get off this beach.
Hey y'all, I'm Mr. Michael Muss, and this is Uncharted 4 Chapter 13. This chapter is called Marooned. If you're here during the premiere, please know that you're appreciated. And if you're watching this later, now's a perfect time to subscribe. So just to bring you up to speed, the prologue of this game showed Sam and Nate being chased by Shoreline, which are the enemy, the army of enemies, towards this set of islands during a storm. And we just played through the scene that was before the prologue. Chapter 12 was all about investigating Avery's island, and we did some investigation. Then this storm rolled in, then Shoreline rolled in, and we got to live through the prologue again. So Nate was thrown from the boat. As you can see, there's a crashed boat there, and we're separated from Sam, and now we're on the island again. You can see Nate's a little cold. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. I'm going to run around a little bit just to get acclimated with my surroundings. I know this island okay because I believe this is the same island, because Sam and I just went through this whole thing and learned a lot about it, found a lot of collectibles, learned about what Avery was doing here. And I'm just going to take a quick look around because there are some hidden treasures throughout each level of the game. I want to make sure that I get as many of them as I can. I don't have high hopes that I'll get 100% of them, but if I can get like 80% or more, I'll be pretty happy with it.
First things first, get to higher ground.
Okay, so Nate wants to get to higher ground right away.
First rule, higher ground. I know where you are.
Yeah, good call, Nate. That's actually a very good survival tactic. If you're ever lost, try and get up a hill, get onto a mountain, as long as it's not dangerous. Try and get onto high ground so you can see where you are. Right now, Drake basically just knows he's on part of the island, but doesn't exactly know where. And again, I think this is the same island, but the game, I'm sure, will tell us. What? Was that something? What I'm looking for are little shiny objects. I call them pieces of candy. But they are usually just little relics that you find strewn about. Seems like the pirates were more or less a little bit loose. Oh, watch it, Nate. There we go. Wow, look at the graphics here. This is one of the most impressive PlayStation 4 titles pre-2020, in my opinion.
Sam, goddammit! Sam!
No, Sam ain't here, dude. He is not here right now. I'm gonna keep looking around, and you know, some of these scenes are meant to just run through, but some of them have little Easter eggs and hidden things. I don't see any right now, but I'm gonna keep moving. I'm kind of hugging the sides here because I expect that it's gonna be in one of these locations. This is in a time when Naughty Dog was really perfecting this idea of a linear game with multiple different options, and I respect it. I love it. It's so cool how you can take different routes, and this was showcased best in a later game, The Last of Us 2. Just brilliant. Naughty Dog makes some of the best games in the world, and I've said it before, but I'm really excited to see the next one. Whatever they come out with, I'm excited. I hope. I have very high hopes and fairly high expectations. They are a AAA developer, absolutely. All right, this looks like a shimmy. Let me just look around a little bit. All right, there's nowhere else to go. Just look at this. How are you gonna get up there, Drake? I don't know how we're gonna do this, but here's a little shimmy spot. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all. So like down there, around those boxes and that destroyed ship, there might be something to see. This looks like certain death, so I'm just gonna jump down. Yep, so there's something in that box, but I assume that's part of this immediate storyline is going to change a little bit when I see it, so I'm going to look around.
Oh, thank God, our supply box.
Okay, so this is our boat, which used to be a beautiful boat. Looked like a lot of fun. So I doubt there's going to be any treasures here because it's our stuff. So instead, go around to the front of this box and crack it open. I got guns, maybe?
Fucking guns. Of course.
Nothing. Okay.
Everything's gone.
All right, nothing. That I can deal with. It looks like I don't have guns on me. Yeah, that holster's empty. So hopefully I don't run into any shoreline people, although I feel strongly that we will. Last chapter, chapter 12, had absolutely no gunplay in it, and that means this is...
I can't lose anything else besides my life.
True.
I'm talking to myself, that's the first sign of crazy.
I might be crazy because I would be talking to myself too. You're alone, you're in a tough, like, survival situation. You just went through a traumatic boat wreck, and you were being chased. Look at that, 3 fingers, that was close. Man, how did the pirates navigate all these rocks? Doing so in a motorboat was kind of difficult. I can't imagine how it would have been in a sailboat. Crazy. Speaking of pirates, I just watched the first episode of the live-action One Piece.
Just push through.
If you're a One Piece fan, take your time, go to Netflix, and fire it up. I thought it was really, really good. Funny. It had all the elements of One Piece that I really appreciate. But they did it really well. Yikes. Alright, another shimmy. That was a little bit of a jump scare, huh? I was real let down by the way that they made a live-action Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop, to me, is one of the most perfect animes ever written. And this idea that they tried to do it and failed so badly that they didn't even continue making the show just kind of hurt my feelings a little. And so I was worried about how One Piece would come out. But thanks to my friend Asset 2K, otherwise known as the Romanian Asset, I checked it out. I'm glad I did. Thank you, buddy. Thank you very much for the recommendation. All right, so more climbing. More and more climbing on these wet rocks. Interested in what you think about it, so if you have an opinion on One Piece or the One Piece live action, I guess I should say that the other way. If you have an opinion on the One Piece live action or an opinion on One Piece in general, leave me a comment. I'd love to hear what you think about it. I don't watch all animes, right? Like, I'm not... Oh, yeah, wow. I was going to say that doesn't look right. But I do watch some of what I feel are the best ones when I get great recommendations from people who I feel know. No hints, please. Thank you, naughty dog. There you go. Get up there. Oh my god. Yeah, you're gonna get hurt, dude. Be careful. But I've watched some of the greats. Big fan of Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo, which are made by the same production house as far as I know. Climbing with water coming down. I don't... Come on, man. You can do it. Oh, no. Maybe it's the other way? Come on. Come on, reach. You can do this. Look at him shaking. That is so cool. Okay, so maybe this isn't the route after all. I do see there's a route over there. Boy. Kind of stuck. Imagine being... There you go. There you go. No. No. Okay, back down. Let's go back down. No. I don't want any hints. I got this. I got this. Last thing I want is to give up. Because Nate would never give up. So what about... It does kind of seem like you could go up there, but nah, you can't. Huh. Like, that to me looks like a climbing ledge, but it might just be a crack in the rock that looks that way. Definitely can't go down. You can. You're just gonna die. Let's try this again. You got it. One more big step. Come on. One more big... There you are. No. Nope. Oh, gosh. No. Oh, okay. Okay, so you don't die. You don't die. You just end up down in a hole. Not a place you want to be, really. I hope the tide doesn't come up that high. He will have a bad time if those waves start crashing in. See what I'm saying? Look at this. Look at the detail. Look at his individual hairs, his eyebrows and lashes, the leather on his holsters, like everything. This is so crazy. We literally live in the future. I'm an old schooler, so I've seen pretty much almost the entire evolution of video games. I know I'm going to age myself, but my first gaming system was a Commodore 64, little keyboard that you plugged into a television. Come so far. I'm so impressed.
Yes. Sic Parvis Magna. Sam.
Sic Parvis Magna is kind of their saying.
Where are you?
Although I think, Drake, other people might know that by now, so that might not be Sam. What a scene. What a scene. So I'm going to go back and just take a look around. This is feeling more and more like a chapter where you're not really supposed to be treasure collecting, but that's how they get you. That's how they get you. Gotta get to the creepy mountain, which I assume is this one that kind of looks like something eating something else. Okay. All right. Just take a little bit of inventory of where we are. See, there's that tide that I was talking about. That would not be good. Looked like he was pretty safe, though. So there's two routes. I'm going to take the left route and just take a look up here real quick at the environmental detail in this game.
With Sam.
Everything.
I'm coming to you.
My only, and I've said it before, the only thing that I really complain about with Uncharted is the shooting system. It's fun, it's exciting, but it does sometimes feel like you're using an airsoft rifle, as Buster says. It's great, but it can be extremely frustrating, especially in the hard difficulty, because you got to shoot these guys over and over and over again. And sometimes what looks like a direct hit is far from a direct hit. See, all this gives me vibes of... See, these are different ways that you can approach this scene. And like Nate's advice said, I'm going to go for high ground. I don't know if it'll net me anything. This is nothing. But it does look like I can jump direct over there. So I will do so. Got it. And then look, there's all these climbing spots on the other side, and it looks like I could actually avoid those, but, and there's always a but, I do want to see what this area has to offer, so I don't want to quite jump across. Sorry, go ahead, get up there, bud. There you go. Wait, did I just see something out of the corner of my eye? No, that was just the tide showing through. Let's see where this stuff takes me. Maybe just up high. That could be it. Oh, baby. So looking down there, I don't see anything. I just see that you can climb around. Here up top, that definitely looks promising. And below, I don't really see anything that's important. So, okay. I do like these relaxing times, even though, you know, Nate's in a pretty tough situation. I do like these moments where we're just climbing around. I love how many options there are. You really have to commit to one or the other. For now, I'm going to commit to going this way. Look at all these. There's so many handholds here. I don't know where to go. I mean, I'm fine with it, but, like, look at this. This is really impressive. Way to go, Naughty Dog. This might be... Oh, hey. There we go. Nope, I want to go right there. And here... It's a piece of candy. What did I get? Okay, it looks like a Persian ring. Okay, cool. It actually looks like something that you might stamp like your signature into something with. That's cool. All right. First one of the day. I see, like I said, some of the scenes don't have any of this. But even the ones that feel like you're just supposed to run through really quickly, they'll have a couple of them hidden. Chapter 12 had a ton of collectibles. Chapter 11 had a good amount as well. Alright, going back there seems to bring us further in. I highly doubt there will be one nested so close. Ooh. It's a cave. Okay, can jump across over there. My main concern when going into these things is there are multiple options, but some of the options drag you into cutscenes and you miss. So I don't want to miss. But from my point of view, what was that? Thought I heard someone speaking. Yeah, I'll take that. From my perspective, it seems... Good jump.
No.
Nope. Ooh, all by yourself? Nope. I would have been in pieces just like that rock. Okay. Nate said the same thing. Okay, let's do this. What about here? Waterfalls are usually good for some sort of collectibles. Nope, not today. Not today. Scouring. I call this scouring, just looking at everything. So that's where I came from, I think. It looks like another hook. All right. Is there anything to do over here? No. It does add a nice layer of realism for me. I like this because the early games were extremely linear, which is fine. Linear games are fun, but it makes it a lot more fun when you have different paths and options that you can take. Right here, it looks like I'm going to jump. Oh my god. Whoa. A lot of oh my god moments in here. Alright, now I'll take this route. I think some of the ways that they improved this system for The Last of Us 2 was that they could actually be used more strategically. And it kind of actually shrunk the linear nature down a little bit, because here, some of it's mostly about finding things, and The Last of Us had that as well. But I really liked how you could use the multiple paths to get through difficult scenes, especially when you were fighting like large groups of people in The Last of Us 2. Last of Us 2 is 11 out of 10 game. If you've never played it and you're enjoying this kind of gameplay, it's a step up. It's so good. It's not as much, obviously not as much parkour. Oh, wait, there's a bird there. Oh, whoa. I was going to say, birds usually indicate something.
That's a long way.
A little nervous giggle. I like that. Oh, look at this. So this is going to be an insane rock climbing feat. I can see it. Watch, he's climbing on stuff that's above him. He's got his full body weight on his fingertips. Now, everything's been crazy, but look, that move right there, that's insane. You'd have to be a pro free climber to do that. I don't climb, but I've seen and heard enough about it that this is pretty insane. I'd argue that this is one of the best games for parkour in a lot of ways. Oh, this is going to be a jump back, I think. Can I reach? There's some really great games out there that do parkour well. Assassin's Creed comes directly to mind, but this one has, I think, some dynamics that really add to the whole thing, because you're not just climbing up buildings, you're climbing, like right now what we're doing. Oh no, sorry Nate, sorry buddy. Didn't mean to drop you into the abyss. I think it's cool because, not that Assassin's Creed makes it easy, but I think being on, you know, buildings and towers and trees and stuff is a lot different. Like, look at this. Look where we're at. You do have instant death falls in Assassin's Creed. You definitely do. But this is just... Yep. Alright, there we go again. Now, this is a bit of a... almost like a climbing puzzle, because I'm not sure exactly where to go. Can I go up again? How about I go over? Up? Nope, that's nothing. That's back the way I came, so I'm not going to do that. Bold. Let's watch that move again. This is very satisfying for me because I can't do this. I would not be able to hold my weight. Oof. Man. Try and go out to the right. Maybe there's some... Ah, I see. Boy. What? What, dude? Okay. Okay. Exhausted. He's gonna need a Snickers after this. Right here. This is where I would stop to have a granola bar. Maybe a beer. Depends on the hike you're on, you know. Oh, I like this. Oh, I like this scene. So there's Shoreline.
Rafe.
And Rafe and Nadine, probably. Nadine being sort of the general of Shoreline. They're a militia, or like a private militia. I said it last time, but I love the fact that Nadine shares a voice actor with Abby from The Last of Us 2. I love it when game companies do these things, keeping the same voice actors for different characters. All right, now what? The answer is throw a line on.
That should hold. Let's hope.
And get out there.
Please work.
Okay, that didn't... I thought maybe I was going to get it. Oh, I see. Reach out. Thank you. Careful, Drake. Oh, man. Nathan is... You can never call him a coward. He's a brave dude. I'm going to go all the way down. Okay, now I'm going to go all the way back up, because I think... Well, maybe not all the way up, but I'm going to go up and over. If I can. Wait a minute. I don't think I can get to that cave. I see no handholds. I can't drop. These are... there we go. I was going to say, these are underneath. Same thing. That was another heroic rock climbing move right there. All right. Got this little cave. Now notice how when Naughty Dog dropped us, they dropped Nate down this way. It looks like there's something... I'm always very skeptical when they force your camera angle. If you've been here for a while, you probably heard me say this 25 times already, but I'm very skeptical when the camera angle is forced. All right.
Where to now?
Beautiful. In as much as it's dangerous. There we go. Hi. Hello. What are you? A mug. A wood tankard. Give me some grog. Fill that sucker up. I like how it has a lid on it. It's very cool. That's neat. There's actually a tankard sitting on the ground. I don't think I've ever seen that before, where they have a similar item that he doesn't pick up. So that will do it for probably the next few minutes of gameplay. I can kind of just look for ways to go. Here it does kind of imply that I could leap of faith my way over there, but it might... Yeah, that's just a little too far, so I will do this route instead. Yep. Same thing. I want to get a good look at everything that's happening here. And, yep. I think I hear some bats. Yeah, you hear it? You hear the little squeaking? It sounds like there's some bats. Are they hanging around? Can we see them? Not yet, huh? Look at that. That is so cool. Imagine traveling to a place. Like I said, I'm not a rock climber, but imagine traveling someplace where you could hike to get to something like this. Or maybe some cool tunnels and paths on the way up. I'd pay for that. I'd be down. So this is a leap of faith that I think oh yeah, I can definitely make this. So I'm going to go for it. Look at that. Second tier. Again, linear games making things feel so explorative is one of Naughty Dog's greatest skill sets, in my opinion. This is just amazing. Now, it looks like I can maybe get my way up here. Yep. Is there anything up here that I might like? Maybe I could bring something home to Elena, even though I'm pretty sure when I go home she's not going to be there because she's mad right now, but, you know, you never know. What about you? Nothing. I thought I saw a little sparkle, but no. So I've already been down there. Now I've been up top. That is, I think, where I jumped over from, right? Yep, okay. Tis. And there's nowhere to go out here, so that was the right way. Oh, dang it. You know, they spent years working on this game. I have absolutely no problem That's another leap of faith too far, I think. I mean, I could always try it. I'll try it. There we go. Okay, nice jump, dude. Put the legs underneath that one. But now I'm just back on the same spot. So that seems wrong. So I'm going to go around again. I'm not sure if I missed anything, but I certainly didn't get anywhere from that. So down here, there's nothing here. Yep, nothing. And back up through here. I see. Now I'm on the lower level. I hear bats. I'm ready for a jump scare. That's not climbable. That does not look climbable to me. It almost looks like there's someone standing over there. I don't think there is, but you see it in the distance? If I was Nate, I'd be kind of spooked right now, because that's some creepy stuff. Alright, what did I miss? Over here, up here, further up, and all the way across. It just creates a jump point. I don't think... Oh, wait. Okay, I see. So you can actually probably jump from here to there. Let's try it. Yep. Bam. Could tell just by his approach that was going to work. Is this what I was looking at? It is a person, and it says, "No quarter for thieves. No quarter."
That's not reassuring.
Picked up a journal entry. Take a look at Nate's drawing here. 3 crosses. Jesus Dismas Gestas. Also nautical symbol for a shipwreck. No quarter for thieves. Okay. I like looking at his illustrations. It's pretty cool. Shout out to whoever made those. It feels a lot like when we watch Arthur Morgan do those same things. Alright, so this is a slide. And it looks like there's some handholds over there, so what I'm going to do is jump up as high as I possibly can. And then try and slide my way down. Get it? Over to here, and then bam. Yeah, first try.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's right. Jesus de Cristo. Couple of ways around here, so I'm going to go left. Yep. With all the water coming down, I just watched the movie again last night. I'm kind of feeling like the Goonies. Like when they're down in the city, underneath the city, and there's all these little waterfalls and stuff. Goonies vibes. And I'm cool with that. I like the Goonies a lot. Great film. Hilarious movie. Fun, nostalgic. Got actors. I think Thanos is in it. Pretty cool.
Refreshing.
There you go. How's that? Oh, there's some stuff. There's some stuff. And there's a piece of candy. Oh, hello. Spyglass. Oh, neat. Yeah, that'll be worth some loot. A pirate spyglass will be worth some dough. Yep. And worst case scenario, if somebody attacks me, I can beat him with it. Alright, like that guy probably got beaten with it. He's dead. I don't know where the rest of his bones are. Maybe they slid away in some heavy rains. Back to it, there's 2 options. There's this little tunnel here, and then this wider cave. Probably should have taken the wider, the little tunnel. And I will. Get in there, bud. What do you see? Yeah, this is just... Alright, so that's back where I came from. Okay. I've heard the Tomb Raider games rival these in some ways, and I might check one of those out soon. Again, if you've played them and you have an opinion on it, drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts on Tomb Raider, or recommendations if you have a game where you would say, like, if you loved Uncharted, you should absolutely play this game. I will. I'll do it. Only rules are it has to be either on PS4 or PS5. I don't think that there's a PS5 version of Tomb Raider yet, so I'll probably play it on PS4. Okay. Biome's starting to change a little bit. Seeing some moss. We must be on the north side of the island. That's my guess. If I'm remembering right, I think that moss grows on the north side.
Anyone come by here? Tall, lanky, filled with big, stupid ideas about pirate treasure.
Did we just talk to a skeleton? It looks like he might have got caught in a booby trap or was hung there to scare people away. He's doing a good job at it. Oh, yeah. What's going on with you, dude?
Bad luck, huh?
Yeah, huh? Oh, he's got a hole in his skull. I see. Some reading. My favorite. March 20th, 1808. I confronted Burns this morning as we were making preparations to leave the caves. Our crew and food stores are diminished. I demanded we return home so that we might return with more men and more supplies. Burns laughed, and repeated his mantra. The treasure is within our reach. I held firm. Even if we were to find Avery's stash, with one ship remaining, we shall barely have enough room for ourselves on the return voyage, let alone any Hindu gold. I turned to First Mate Hayes for affirmation, but he backed away as though I had the plague. Now Burns approached me, a smile on his face, urging me to consider the good of the expedition, that I not foment dissent among the crew. Foment, I don't think I've ever heard that word before. The threat behind his words was plain. I suggested that perhaps I needed rest, and then I retired to my camp. To hell with these fools. I have no intention of dying here. My only legacy words in that man's book. If Burns believes this place to be Libertalia, if he wishes to go on, then he and the others shall go on without me. I shall break from this group at first light. Let us see how far they fare with no navigator. So this would suck. So the navigator didn't make it far enough. This is
poor bastards.
Yeah, it looks like he either they found him and killed him, like this guy, or he just didn't survive and he ended up dying here in the cave. Gotta trust your navigator sometimes. I get though, these pirates seem to be driven by almost like a higher power. Okay. That's a dead end. Is this climbing? Oh, it is. Alright, cool. Oh, we're gonna have to climb over by our buddy, I think. Maybe he's holding something.
Are you trying to climb up there? In those boots?
Oh, wow, look. Okay, so those are like rock climbing holds. I've seen bits of that used before, where it's like a kind of rough surface. Alright, nothing over here. That was cool. I could hear the rope swinging. All the little details. Very good 3D audio, too. I can hear that coming out of, like, the left side. I don't know if that's a result of my Pixel earbuds doing a damn good job, or if that's something that they built into the game, or both, but it works nice. Yeah. Nate, this man died doing the same exact thing, so... Oh, I see. Later, buddy. Sorry, I destroy everything. You've picked up the Python. Reach toward porous surfaces and press square to jab the Python. I think that's what it is. Python. Oh, sweet. Now.
It's working.
Hell yeah, Nate, it's working. I don't see any reason to go over there. There's no shiny objects. Nice. Oh, that saved me. I'm gonna have to get used to using this. I hope this appears in more of the game.
Almost there.
Nice job, Nate. That was kick ass. Nice. Now let's look down at where we came from. Bye, fellas. It was nice meeting you and stuff. Y'all come back, okay? Hope to see you again. We'll have to get together, you know, maybe New Year's or something. Look at all that. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm just waiting for some enemies to show up because it has been far too long since I've fired a weapon. I'm not saying it in a bad way, but I just don't believe the game has that much self-control. Is this a leap of faith? I think it is. I think it is. Although, I was just there. Alright. Holy mother of pearl. Whoa. I like the piton or python. Piton doesn't sound right. Python sounds like it could be. I'll have to look it up after this session. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, point and laugh. It's totally fine. It's over here. Okay, that looks promising. Although it also looks deadly. We're pretty high now. Nate's doing a great job. He's kind of taking the survival tactic to the extreme. But I know where we saw the lights flashing, which we think is Sam. How Sam would have gotten up there, I don't know. I'm not really sure. Maybe he was able to scurry his way up. Yep, sleep Faith. Yep. Alright, all the way up did nothing. So we're gonna go down one, and then over. Like this tool.
Oh, shit.
Oh, here we go.
Wait. Target? Saw something, maybe. Movement along the tree line. Well, that's thick jungle over there, eh? It's all moving. I don't
Yikes. Here it goes.
Damn it.
I see some nice tall grass. Another factor or feature of their game engine that they adopted right into The Last of Us 2 that is awesome. Right here, when I'm hiding in this tall grass, they can't see me. He saw me for a split second, but then I ducked down. That little triangle was letting me know that he could see me. I don't have any guns, so I'm going to have to grab one off one of these dudes. I'm going to stay stealth for a minute here. Keep an eye on him, as he's getting pulled off the ledge, whether he likes it or not. All right, we're back. Back to another spot where things are going to get hairy quickly. And I got to be careful. Oh, no, the grass.
What the? No way I imagined that.
Come on down. See that? How the triangle or the diamond shape went full yellow? That means he saw me, but he didn't quite see me. I ran away quick enough.
All right, then.
Okay, you go back and do whatever you were doing. I'm going to try and get on the wall underneath you.
So which one of them did they spot? The older brother. He shot a couple of our men and ran off.
Okay, so Sam was able to shoot a few of their men and then run off. Can I go up? No.
Keep getting lucky. Well, luck eventually runs
Doesn't
out.
quite feel right.
We'll see.
No. No, I have to get up there. How am I going to do this? I'm still kind of new. Oh. There we go. I'm still new with this tool. So I don't quite know what I'm doing. Come here, you bum. Give me your gun. Kick him. So still no... Ah, there's a gun right there. I think there's a chance I could catch this dude slipping in the same spot. He might come over to look. Nope. Okay. Nikes. Alright, I'm gonna climb around. Give him the same treatment. Another thing that they greatly improved in this game is the use of stealth. A lot of the other scenes, a lot of the other games ended up being... Come on, grab him.
Hang on.
Grab him, dude. Grab him. Oh, come on, man.
Here we go.
Well, so much for saying they greatly improved stealth. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Ah. There's hard difficulty for you. Anyway, like I was saying, is I feel like they have improved stealth a lot. Of course, like anything, it's not perfect. There we go. That's how you do it. Now for this guy, I think I'm going to need to sneak around to where he just cannot see me. All the way over to that standing edge. That was a good learning experience. I don't know why it wasn't allowing me to pull him, but he must not have been close enough to the edge. Yep, keep going, Nate. You got it. See if he'll come right here. No, Yep. Got him. See how Nate pulled his arm back? I should have been looking for that a little closer. Okay. Now for the next dude. I think I'm going to stay on the edge. This seems like a really good tactic for now. I've taken out a few dudes. A few of the dudes, you know. Yep, keep going around. Don't let him see you, though. I know there's at least one more man chilling over here somewhere. Oh, and there's a guy as well. Exploring. Exploring. And more exploring. Can I pop this dude and then hide in the bushes? I think I can. Yep. Hide. Yes. Good, Nate. And I got the Para 45, which is one of my favorite handguns in the game. Oh, I'll mark him real quick. I thought it was R3 to mark, but I might be wrong. There we go. It's L3? Maybe. Yeah, L3. I see another man down there. I love it. I do love this. It's just opened up so much of the game for me as far as being more successful. Because a lot of the other ones are just finding a place to hide. And I not necessarily hide, but like a place to something to hide behind. All right, I'm gonna give this dude a little surprise. Right here. I'll just wait. But in the previous games, you would enter a scene, very small area, and there would be some things to duck and take cover behind, but it was a firefight. And I know why they did it. It was a great gaming mechanic at the time, and it did make it feel like an action movie. This makes it feel a little more realistic. I use that term extremely loosely because it is a video game, but this makes it feel a little more realistic, and I enjoy the way that, like here, this is probably, obviously I'm not a freedom fighter or a treasure hunter or anything, but I think this would be how I would approach things. Just hide and watch people and see what their, what their routines are, and see if you can find a vulnerable point. Like this dude's vulnerable point is right here because he's going to come and stand there eventually. And in fact, I think I can pull him off without, there we go, without anyone seeing it, right? I got a grenade from that too. And when this dude gets his walk on the other way, I'll pop up, take it. Yep. And it's not easy. This is not by any means, by any stretch of the imagination, an easy thing to do. You have to be patient, especially like I said on hard difficulty. Some of them can kill you in 1 or 2 shots, whereas you don't necessarily get that same thing. Okay, see, there's his. You got any repellent? They're looking for bug repellent. I don't blame them. Humidity will do that to a person. Oh no. So what I'm going to do is try and sit right here. It's funny how all the shoreline soldiers are complaining all the time. Like, then they're willing to jump right in front of a bullet, or Nadine, or Rafe. Interesting. Let's take a certain type of personality for that. Okay, I'm going to take him down. He's not coming to the edge. Yep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Good night. Got a grenade from him too, which is great. Although that does make me a little concerned that I might end up running into some heavies here. But, you know, in my book, bring it on. Let's see what they can do. Who else are we working with here? I've got a homeboy that's sentineling here. Okay. So he's someone I can get in the grass. I find the stealth in this game, in Uncharted 4, to be satisfying as well. It really is fun. You know, it kind of gives you this feeling of real success. So here, I have to be careful because when I take him, I got to be really careful that this guy doesn't see me. Because, see, when I stood up there, he got a really good look at me. But usually, if you time it right, so he's got his back turned, He's going around the corner. This dude's coming through. This is going to be his moment. He's going to get choked out right here. And I'm going to go right into the grass, right into the tall grass, with no concern for that dude. Right? Bam. While I'm up here, I can risk marking a couple targets. There's another one down there, huh? And there. Gotta watch out. Gotta keep your peripheral vision open all the time because they will see you. Like, they will check. Like that dude, right? He just checked me out. Now, if I were Nate, I'd probably go and climb over there and or climb back around the other way. That doesn't look helpful, but I'm going to jump down there because there are bushes. Oh, I see, I see. This is where I started. This might be a good place, actually, because now I can jump down there into the grass when this guy's not looking and when this man's not looking as well. They're all pretty much aware of what's going on for the moment. And quick jump. Stay in the grass. Stay in the grass, look around a little bit. So that seems like a good moment right there. When this dude on the right, when his back was turned, this might be another one. Oh yeah, okay, so everybody... Back in, back in, back in, back in the grass. Okay. I do wish there were more suppressed weapons. Adding suppressors to guns in The Last of Us 2 was very, very helpful. And they were cool too because they were genuinely like homemade suppressor types. Things that were made out of plastic bottles, things like that. Can I catch him? I will catch him. I will catch you. It's just going to be a matter of time. See, here I've positioned myself to hide from everybody because I figured he would come over the ledge. Oh, that's cute. He's singing. He's going to sing his way off a cliff in a second here. Quick. Get him.
Something, eh? What? What was it?
Down in the grass. The tall leaves will protect me a little bit. Hold off. You saw nothing. It was just...
Nothing.
That was no big deal. It's just a... Oh, wow. It was just a ghost. Don't worry. The ghost named Nathan. Oh, see? He almost caught me. I'm going to go down to the bottom if I can. Swing in, grab this dude. It's going to be kind of insane because this man up here... That might not be the right thing to do because he's got a close eye. He will see me. Mark him up real quick. You didn't see anything. It's fine. Let me backtrack a little bit. There's no cover here.
Nothing.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5 men. Is there cover down there? No. This dude is very, very observant right now. And that kind of bugs me because if I step out here, he's most likely going to see me. Yep. He did. I'm doing good so far. I don't want to mess this up, but I do think I have to. My hand is kind of being forced. This dude's up there while he's down here. I don't think I can swing right in without anybody seeing me, but I'm going to try. I'm going to give it a shot just because, you know, maybe we'll get some action. In worst case, I usually can hide and they'll leave me alone. Oh, maybe this is a good time. Oh, shit. Wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Where are they going to bring me back? Hopefully in the same... Okay, good. Same location. That was kind of a mess. Gotcha. That was just quick move, right? Quick get in there, pull him down to the ground, and then decide on my next move. I think I'm going to come from the top down to get that dude, and I'm going to just, like I said, here I'll investigate a little bit, but there's no cover over there. So that is not going to work. It will eventually work, but it's not going to work for today, for this moment. So instead, what I'll do is jump up here, just start taking a look at who and what I can do. Lots of options here, and very few people to see me. Yeah, I think this way might be worth it. I don't see anyone yet. Nobody saw me. Good. That guy looked like he might have had an opportunity to see me if I stood there for much longer, but this is great because I'm going around the outside. And there's some weapons here too. Shoreline's just leaving junk all over the place. No big deal. They're like, oh, who was that? Alright, keep going up. I'm either getting extremely lucky or this... Anybody else out here? No, nobody there. Alright, there's a pull down. I think. It's another pull down. Back. Come on. There you go. That's where I want to go. Good jump. Good deal. Oh my god. Look at Nate holding on with 2 fingers, shaking. Shake and bake, baby. It's time. Get down. Back. Come on, give me the option. Let's go. I know you want to. Shit.
What's that?
It's nothing. Just ignore it. There's nothing to see here. Oh my god, this is such a dangerous position. This dude has no idea that I'm sitting here. Turn around. Go back to doing what you were doing. Can't imagine the stress that would be going through a real person's mind if they were actually here doing this stuff. Boy, Oberto, this is a tough spot. So I think what I'm going to try and do is run over here and then drop down on the ledge before anybody fully sees me after this rotation, right? They're going to go through another rotation. His back's turned. No, he's looking. So now turn around. Just that guy on the right. I need him to turn around. Good. All right. Now we hang right here. I don't think... Oh, shit. Somebody sees me.
Shit. What was that?
Oh, it's about to get ugly. Headshot. Hide. Good news is there's really nobody here to fight me. Yes. Okay. Hide. I think there's one more dude over here somewhere. Okay. That worked out okay. I used a grenade at what felt like at a strategic moment, and that worked out. Wasn't there somebody down here, though? Wasn't there someone lurking? Or did he get called in? They're alerted now, but they will give up. Yeah, so they're going to start a sweep, but they are not going to find me. They're going to try, but I don't think they're going to find me. I've got them. This is why marking your enemies is so important in UC4, because I can see right where they are. Everyone that I've marked so far, at least, is covered. I don't have to be careful around them. Here's some grass. And here is grass. I'm not going to go the same way because that didn't feel... That was not a solid route. That was a pretty good route, but I think there's other routes I could have taken to do much better. At least I'm going to try and find another route. Come on, Nate, stay with it. Oh, there he is. That's who it was. He is not marked. And there was a sniper too, right? And that guy looks like he's got some armor on, so he's going to be somebody to deal with at some point. Up here into this little patch of grass. Again, survival tactic. Find the highest point that you can get to. Hold on tight. Try and see what you can see. These guys are very suspicious, but I don't think that suspicion's going to last long because I'm going to get them real quick. As soon as this man turns around, I'm going to run over there.
Nothing over here. You? Nothing here either.
Yeah, I'll go.
Check over there. I got this side.
Damn. I thought that was jumpable. All right. It should bring me right back with the same number of foes surviving. Again, that wasn't my favorite route, so I'm not going that way. Instead... I'm gonna go right back the way that I was going. This is cool. I really like this. It's a bit crazy, but it feels good. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out. Where's the grass? Where's my grass? Okay, this'll do.
Nothing.
Nothing. You're good. You're good. Now, how the heck do I get over there? It looked like I probably should have been able to. Oh, you're coming down to be with your buddy now, huh? Okay, well, you and your buddy can both get it. Let's try this again. No! What the? Why is that rock there? It looks like a handhold, doesn't it? Maybe I'm supposed to do it from another angle. Whoa. Chill, Nate. Chill.
What the? No way I imagined that.
You could have imagined it. I mean, it's possible. Just go to sleep. You're fine. See here, if I had a silenced weapon, I could just cap these two dudes with a little slow aim. How do you get there? I mean, those are obviously handholds. Maybe, oh, okay. Maybe there? All right, it's time. No! Oh, God. God, that was crazy. All right, now I'm going to wait, because he will eventually come back up here. And I'm going to take him out when he does. Hope you're having fun. I'm having a damn good time. This is cool. This game, I know that there are some huge firefights, and some of them are very frustrating, but these scenes for me are probably one of the high points of the game, other than being with, you know, my Uncharted fam, the Drake family, including Sully. You know, they're just all really cool characters, and the story is really well developed. Bye. Okay, handled. I got your ammo. So you're done. I'm gonna peep up here real quick, and then maybe hide behind this rock. I see snipers, and that is... Oh, look at all that green grass over there. Are those big leafy greens? Yep. Leafy greens are good for you, you know? Good for fiber. There's somebody over there. I'm just going to quickly... Yep, you didn't see anything. That was just a figment of your imagination. Boom. Boom. All right, where can this take me? This is interesting. More and more men.
Nothing so far. Found anything? Negative.
Negative.
I'll search here.
Be careful.
Ooh, my favorite, the M30. I have a Mini 14, which is kind of like this. I wonder. Oh, I see somebody up there too. I wonder if I can take a shot. A couple of shots from up here. There's only 4 or 5 guys, and I've got great cover. And I also have, what's my exit strategy here? My exit strategy would be run over this way and just scoot. Okay, this seems like a good place. I'm going to start the firefight. The first person I'm going to take down is I'm going to wait for the sniper to come back, and that's a heavy. That looks like a heavy right there. Oh, but it's tempting. They're all going to stand in the same place for me? Really? All right, so this sniper is pretty much who I want to get.
Holy shit.
Now exit. Yeah, you don't see me, because I'm hiding. And if you come around the corner, I'm getting you. Yep, you're done. Crack. I saw somebody new. I did. I wonder how many I can take out from a distance like this dude. Holy. All right, down, down, down. Scoot over here, roll. And go right back to my original spot, which I think should work out very well. So that was a heavy. He took a couple shots from the M30, which is basically an AK-47, but in a hunting rifle setup. Want to keep bothering him because he's the one. I think he's the one that's going to give me the most trouble. And I'm going to sneak in, see if I can find anybody else. Wish I could somehow taunt them or trick them to coming to me, but I can't. Let's see if this guy's sleeping. Nobody saw where those shots came from. Oh, yeah, they did. Oh, yes, they did. In fact, they did. Maybe that's the way to taunt them into doing what I want them to do. I hope this guy's coming over. You coming? Wanna come hang out? Maybe? No? All right. They're kind of going to go back to sleep eventually, I think, and chill out. They're just lighting this area up. They have no idea where I am. Yeah, you lost the target, all right. This guy's got to go next. That's a heavy, so I'm going to go pop, pop, pop. Gotcha. That. See, he was the one throwing those rockets, and that's why I needed to get him, because that is the deadliest person on the map right now. Let's reload. Do love this gun. I only have 8 shells left. Got 60 in the 45. Okay. And so, whoa. Okay, so they're still looking. They're still watching. Okay, hang tight. Doing pretty good. I probably got one more flurry of bullets with this before they absolutely step up and know exactly where I'm at. I think they have a basic understanding of where I am right now, but see if I can headshot this dude. It's kind of a long-range shot. Oh, wow.
Damn.
Okay, that was it. Take this. But see, now they're kind of hamstrung a little bit. Oh, no, that fails. very tough. This is a nice gun. They're a little hamstrung because they don't have their artillery, man. They don't have anybody rocking that RPG anymore. So they pretty much just have to watch for where I am and try and shoot me. Man, if I could get just a headshot on this sucker. Uh-oh. So contrary to popular belief, Nate is not a bullet sponge. When you see that redness coming in, Nate's just a really lucky guy. So he's very lucky. Wow, that bullet just went right over my head. So yes, he's very, very lucky. So he's a very lucky guy. So when you start to see it, he's not being injured. Those are bullets that are coming really close to him, and his luck is beginning to run out. That's how it's been explained to me, and I find that to be actually very cool because it explains a lot. You play through these games a lot thinking like, wow, this guy can take bullet after bullet after bullet, but he's not really taking those bullets. He's just it's his luck running out. So when you're being fired upon, you have, I guess, a certain amount of luck. Who's that? Yeah, I got you. And when your luck runs out, your luck runs out. Speaking of luck, I think I'm running out of utility from this spot, so I'm going to start to move up. I'm going to see if I can push a little bit. I don't know what that means yet, but I'm going to see if I can get over to where those dudes are. At least get closer to them. So there might be some opportunities, like this heavy who's laying here probably with... Nope, back down. There you go. So there's goodies on that box too. And who else is here? Did everyone leave? I feel like there were at least 3 more men. But I might have kind of did what I needed to do. Let's see. Alright, bud. It's time. It's time for you, pal. I'm so sorry. I'm sure you have a family and stuff, but you're getting choked out. Choked out in the weeds. All right, now back to that little selection of... Where was that? Let's go see what this dude's holding. See, got the China Lake and some grenades. I'll hold that for now. If there's any heavies right here. Oh, and there's a sniper rifle. Some more grenades. Okay. So there might be some heavies coming up, although that might have just been some protection. You hear that, though? The music's gone. I think I'm alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. 80s kids will get it. Now it's time to search. So many options right here. It's okay that I haven't seen any treasures yet because this really does feel like a legit fighting scene. They're probably here somewhere. Tarzan and then right in here. Just in case, let me get the pistol out so I'm ready. There may still be some dudes. Some enemies might be hiding out. I think I touched every part of the last scene or the last section. That looked like a piece of candy, but it's not.
Okay. Where to?
Yeah, I think I touched every scene. So if there was a collectible there, I probably missed it, but I was all over it, so I'm cool with it. Gotta be careful here. I mean, guns are still alive, so I still may need to protect myself. I don't see anyone. Let us see. One more time, I would totally pay to go to like an expedition to hike this way. It's pretty cool. I love it. It's beautiful. I've done some hiking in some rainforests before, like in El Salvador, Puerto Rico. Another letter. Let's read what's happening here. To whoever finds this note, know that Jonathan Burns, erstwhile leader and financier of our expedition, has murdered me and others for want of Avery's treasure. He worked the crew to the point of exhaustion, promising them glory but bringing them illness and starvation. He bound a man to a mast and left him to die. I remember we found him in the last chapter. And then I witnessed the bastard push our navigator to his doom for daring to speak his mind. Okay, so now we know how the navigator was killed. He found me making preparations to leave for home and confronted me. I brandished my pistol, informed him I was returning to England, where I would inform the world of his deeds. Then I turned away. The blackguard shot me in the back and fled into the jungle. I returned fire, but I'm not certain if the bullets hit their mark. My time grows short and my hand weak. In the absence of earthbound justice, I beseech you, pray to God above that Burns pays for his treachery. Signed, Walter Hayes, 1st Mate of the Suffolk, March 23rd, 1808. So this dude was not a good...
Wow, that is pretty dark.
Yeah, he is not a good
Seems
leader.
like Burns' crew had about as much luck as me with this treasure.
That's a good point. Speaking of treasure, just going to quickly look around down here because I can, and I will. Yeah, this is where I came in. Okay. Huh. Birds often mean something. Not always, but they often mean something. So I'm going to just keep looking. That was cool. A little jump scare for some parrots. Oh. No, alright, this looks so suspiciously like it could be a spot, but it's not. Alright. So there's up here, and then there's through. I'll investigate through and back out if it seems sketch. Oh, is this just another... Hey, there we go. I was going to say, is this just another route? But no, it isn't. Got a piece of candy. What did we win? A dagger? A dress dirk. Ooh, it's one of those... I can't remember the name of how these are made, but... Damas something? That's cool. My friend Leslie Nielsen and his friend make knives like this sometimes, as far as I know. I don't know if he still does. Yeah. Collect treasures, have conversations to unlock bonuses. You know, I don't usually use the bonuses. I might someday for fun do like a little short stream where I do like unlimited ammo or something like that. I think I'd be more likely to do that with The Last of Us, because The Last of Us is awesome, and this game's awesome too, but... Oh, get up. Oh. It was so graceful. That was so damn graceful. Another example of where they've locked me out of the potential for backtracking, which is great. I think it's a really smart thing to do. Hey, Sammy!
I nearly shot your head off.
I nearly shot you in the junk.
Sam, you're okay. Yeah, nothing I can't walk away from.
Yeah, nothing I can't walk
See
away
you alive,
from.
little brother. Come on, we got a treasure to find.
Okay.
Hold on, man. I mean, what are we doing? What do you mean? I mean, our supplies are at the bottom of the Indian Ocean. Okay, so we go steal some from Nadine's army.
Yeah, no problem. They'll just give them right up.
We're going up
It's
against
no
an
problem.
army. We've been holding our own so far. While being marooned in the middle of nowhere.
We were trying to get here, remember?
We had an escape plan. Just hear me out. Crazy suggestion. Let's go down there and at least secure one of Rafe's boats.
The boats can wait. You want to know what we're doing here? We are
We're here to
buying my
find...
life back.
Yeah, remember, don't
Hey, we're
lose
gonna
sight
do
of this.
that by
You
stepping
basically
into
ruined
that
your
jungle
marriage
and finding Libertalia.
over this.
Even seen any signs of a massive pirate colony? Because I sure the hell haven't.
It's a little late to start developing doubts, don't you think?
But can we at least acknowledge the chance that maybe Avery's idea for a secret pirate utopia didn't pan out? And maybe
I love how
we're
he still
just
has the
swept up in this
grenade launcher on
fantasy,
his back.
when instead we should be looking for a
Magnifique.
real way to save you.
I'm gonna scour this island inch by inch if I have to until I find that treasure. Now, if you're confused about what you're doing here, then you can go home, Nathan.
Very brotherly
Wait,
conversation.
I can go home? Are you kidding me? Do you have any idea what I put on the line to get you here?
About what I put on the line. Okay? The last 15 years of my life.
This has nothing to do with that.
It is
He's got like
everything to
Dwayne
do with
syndrome,
that.
and I don't blame him. He spent 15 years in jail. Now he wants some time. He wants some effort. What you looking at, girl?
Holy
Lassie,
crap.
show me where you... there it is, the sigil. Is that what he calls it? Sigil? I think.
Still want to go home? Let's just see what else we can find.
All right, so now we're back with Sam. It's good to have you back, Sam. I found this grenade launcher, dude. We should shoot it at stuff and see what happens. Ah, those strings. I'm a big fan of the stringed instrument. Love it. It just gives the chills, right? There's birds over there on that little wagon. So that's where I'm going to look first. So, like, compare this to the other jungle scenes in Uncharted 1 through 3, and just you can just see how much more lifelike it is. And look at these bugs. Yeah, Nate's noticing the bugs too. I'll keep moving so you don't get all chewed up. All of these games are very good, but this game is the opus, in my opinion. Opus meaning like their very best. Of Uncharted games. I've said it 7 times already, but I think The Last of Us 2 is the best Naughty Dog game that you can buy. And I'll fight you for that. I can't believe that so many people were angered by it. I can't believe how negative the hype was.
Good start. Yeah, let's just
I
hope
can't.
the rest of it isn't buried under
Because I don't agree with any of it. I don't agree with a single cent of it. I think what they did in that game that angered people made it even better. It made it really good. But this is the opus of the Uncharted series. I can't imagine them doing another Uncharted. I don't think they will. I mean, of course we've got Chloe and Nadine's expansion, which is the next thing I'm going to play after this is all done. But I will never sell this game as anything other than the very best of the Uncharted series. I assume I have not played Chloe and Nadine's adventure, but I assume it's going to be very good. Graphics are going to be nice. Story's probably going to be really cool. I don't think I can break that down. There's a tree in front of it. The graphics are going to be really good. Storyline's probably going to be pretty fun, but I will be extremely surprised if it's better than Uncharted 4. Will it be good? Probably. Will I enjoy it? Almost definitely. Is it going to be better than this? Probably not. And I like Chloe. I love the idea of playing as Chloe, and I think you might actually get to play as Nadine a bit as well. That's at least my guess. Now that looks like something I can destroy, or... Guns are hot. If I shoot... No, okay, that's concrete, so this is just giving me a view. Alright. There's rumors, and of course with HBO being involved with Naughty Dog now, there's a lot of rumors that they're going to come out with another...
Sam, up here. We're coming.
Yeah, come on, brother. They're going to come out with another The Last of Us 3. And I believe those rumors. I think that makes total sense. They have a tall hill to climb as far as I'm concerned, because duplicating what they did with The Last of Us 2 is insane. That's going to be huge lift. Like, not just pleasing people, but angering people again. They're going to have to.
Huh?
They're going to have
to
to.
do some work. Let's just hope it doesn't come down on our heads.
Yeah, I mean, knowing you, Nate, it probably will come down on our heads at some point. You break things almost every scene. Let's see, look at that. Look at that little dynamic action with the boxes on the shelves. It just moved. Nate pushed it. All right, I did see that there's a little hole. Maybe something that I can crawl into here. Nope, guess not. I see it, but I don't see that there's a way to get in there. Help me. And destruction of environment in 3, 2... No, okay.
Sam, this way.
Come on, brother. This way. What was this little hole over here for, though? Just to see that you could go through? You're through, I'm through, we're through. Oh, wait. Can I go up here? Yes, I can.
Rusty.
This is neat. Again, this is a road to nowhere. It doesn't really bring me anywhere. I could have gone underneath, which I'm going to, just to make sure. Like, I think I could have gone underneath. Oh, wait. What was that? Thought I saw a circle. Yeah, when I first came into this scene, wasn't there a circle? Maybe not. Sam, could you step aside, please? Hi. I don't really want to kiss you right now. There we go. Oh, okay, you do have to go up and over. Gotcha. He's getting awfully close. I would consider that close to nuzzling. Okay, eyes up. Guns are still hot, so...
All this crawling's a good workout for my quads.
Oh, good. Good for you, dude. That's great. Glad you feel that way. All right, that's a way to go, but this is also a way to go, so I'm going to look around real quick.
Oh, feels good to stretch out again.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I'm
you
going back
said
in.
it.
No, I can't go back in. Let me in. No way. Sorry. Restart checkpoint. Hopefully it won't be too far back. Just bear with me. I gotta do this. That whole area needed to be... crap. No. That is a huge, severe bummer. So I just missed a section of this game, which probably had some treasures in it. And there isn't a button to crouch. I can't force him to do it. No, I can't. Dang it, I should have trusted my gut. I should have trusted my gut. My gut said to go in there and look at it. But no, I decided not to. Dang it. Oh well, I'll get it on the next playthrough. It should have told me too, just like the fact that rat ran out from underneath there. It should have told me, because usually they'll put wildlife. Usually often it's birds, but they'll often put wildlife to let you know, something to catch your eye a little bit. I missed.
There's a crate. I got an idea.
Yeah, I got an idea too. Let's blow it up.
Here we go. Heads up!
All right, we're in business.
Breaking more stuff. Fine. Fine with that.
Shit. Nathan?
You got something?
Yeah, maybe. I
Yeah,
want to see this.
kinda. All right, bro. Let's go. Exciting. This looks like a pirate sanctuary. Legit. Very nice. Look at that. Wow.
No houses. Wide street. Clearly a commercial district of some kind.
Yes, thank you for that, Nathan. Come on. What do you see?
You just want to hear me say it, don't you?
Really want to hear you say it.
I just want to hear you say it.
Libertalia.
Libertalia!
We did it.
Long-lost legendary pirate utopia discovered after 300 years by one Samuel Drake. And his younger, slightly less charming brother who happened to be tagging along for the ride. You know, I always knew you'd make something of yourself one day.
Yeah, just so you know, it's not my first lost city.
Just enjoy
Take
the
it in.
moment.
Take it in and savor it. Just let us take a break, right? One of you guys got like a candy bar,
So where you want to start?
cigar?
How about that building right over there?
Oh, you mean the one with the massive guard tower?
Yeah, I say we go see what it was guarding.
Oh, it would be
Works
so
for
fun
me.
to go through all this. Sick. Absolutely sick. Chapter 13 was perfect.
I'm
gonna go ahead and say
speechless.
Chapter 13 was a 10 out of 10. Thanks for being here. If you're here during the premiere,
That's your idea of
again,
speechless?
know that you're all appreciated. I'm gonna come back, all right? If you're watching this in the playlist, stay tuned
Years.
for the next chapter.
Decades.
Peace, love, and burritos. See
How
you
the
soon.
hell did they keep it a secret?